Okay, so I'm getting ready to get on the road, and while I'm on the road, excuse me, and I'm gonna go. I got a client to go see, and I felt a little inspired to go ahead and do another video. I did one a little while ago about Dollar Tree and just some quick thoughts, but this video is more about this is 2019. We're in the month of July, so we're in the 7th month. We have about 5 more months before the year is over, so we're over half the year. So my question to you is, are you where you need to be? Are you on track for your goals that you have set for the year? And if not, then why not? And if so, then congratulations, for the work, the effort that you put forth to attain those goals, because I know how that is. This is what I do every day. But the thing about it is, it's a difference when you're doing something that's yours, or you're building something that's yours, that's going to allow you to have, control, freedom, flexibility. It's a totally different thing, instead of having to, I'm not knocking people who have a job. I'm not, because I have an assistant, I have someone that works for me, so I'm not knocking that. I understand the need for that. Where I kind of lose it is when there is absolutely a person who doesn't really understand they have options. That is what was so surprising to me, is that people really didn't believe they had options. They felt like, hey, when I grow up, I get up, I go to school, I go to college, to get a job. Like, that's the order. And that's not the truth. This has put a lot of, different people in situations to where you end up in debt. So you end up with your credit affected early on in life, and then the debt is continuously compounding, and then you seldom get a job in the career or the field that you went to get that debt, from. And that's where it gets fucked up at. My son right now, he has an MBA in finance. And, before we started working together, he was working with another company. He was working for a finance company, putting people in debt with just like outrageous interest rates, right? And that's when he was introduced to this campaign for financial literacy that we're part of. And it was at that point that when he started going to workshops, he started learning what he was learning. He called me, he said, everything that I went to school to go learn, I could have just not even went. He said, everything that I've learned in just a couple months from being a part of this campaign, these are things I didn't even know when I went to school to get an MBA in finance. He said, I knew nothing about finance, personal finance. And it was just like, I was just like, wow, there is a lot of fucking traffic out here for a Sunday. Excuse me, y'all. But I was just in awe, that this is what's happening. So shortly after that, he invited me to an event. So I flew out to California, and absolutely it changed my life. It changed our family's life. The information that we learned just from going to that event, and I truly, even though I was already a business owner, I realized there was so many different things that I didn't know and didn't have right, and it was a mess, a hot mess, but now I'm so thankful that even the way I build business and the way I do business is totally different now, and I just feel the need to share this information with, I'll just say women, maybe women with families, or even just women single. I feel like you need to learn that you have options, that you can also empower yourself by positioning yourself to have your own business, be a business owner, be an investor, whatever it is that you want to do. That's what you should be doing. And not, my son, he walked away from his job after we went to that event. He never looked back. He's been doing well ever since, and we've been working together ever since. And I've made good money working with my son, and I continue to make good money working with my son. And the leadership skills that I see in him now is just freaking amazing, So I don't know if you're looking to do something to change your life. People are really sleeping on the opportunities that they have within the financial services business. People are really sleeping on these opportunities, and I don't know why. It's a lot of money in the money business, But anywho, we also provide a lot of training, a lot of one-on-one training, and I love how our system is set. We believe in duplication. I'm not even into all of that, but as far as being a business owner, I've signed up for different things and been a part of different businesses, and it's kind of like, they get your money and that's it. Seldom did you have places where you get into this business and they're like, hey, right there, hey, let's get this thing moving. Let's train. Let's do this. Let's do that. But that's what we have to offer. And if that's something that you're looking for, just reach out to me. Reach out to me. My Facebook is Tanya Rochelle. My Instagram is Tanya Rochelle SBS. And then here on YouTube. But yeah, it's been me being a part of this has helped me throughout the years. Being in the financial industry has helped me throughout the years. So I'm a firm believer in it. So reach out to me if you're looking for something different. Talk to you later.